Hey everyone, FlyingDutchy here. Welcome back to the Netherlands in another session. Well, not another record, the second video of this recording session, sorry. And yeah, let's keep playing after the war we did with Münster. Münster is now my vassal. As you can see, this is now owned by us. Frisia, Utrecht, Münster, Luxembourg and Bouillon. And we had Bouillon because we had to change our culture, opinion. And I hope that some of them are going to join my market. Let's see what happens next month. Oh, that is a nice border gore, but hey, we have more stuff in our market now, so that's good. Let's see, the annexation of Frisia is almost over. It's gonna be over in 3 months, so I guess I will keep my money. And then we're gonna take a look at Frisia and what we're gonna do over there. Send my army home. We don't make that much money, but that is because why? Everyone is happy. Yeah, it's still a lot of things. I'm spending a lot on well, actually, we're not spending that much on anything, really. I mean, I need to keep doing this so that I can keep getting my diplomats. I need to do all of these. I want to get my culture going so I can keep my prestige higher. Yeah, it's just expensive. What I also saw is the trade routes. In pest, when we hover over the gold, we see that there is plenty of more gold in the pest market left. So maybe we can import a little bit more. So let's just remove the ones over here. And oh, I hate when they are moving around. Look, that's so frustrating. Don't move around. Okay. Let's do a bit more here. This one and this one. Don't move around. There. I'm gonna ask for 9 instead of 6. But let's see if that will happen next month. I think it will. Because there is a lot of gold left over here. And yes, we are getting all the gold. So I just look at this. Hey, they have 62 gold there, and they are we are exporting 58. Look, we are the only one that is exporting. Oh no, Egypt as well, also exporting gold. So a lot of countries are exporting the gold over there. But as the leader over here, which is Hungary, decides something else, all these gold things will no longer go. But this gives us so much more money, because this is a very reliable 1.8 per trade capacity trade route. What is the silver amount? We can also get still more silver, so I think, guys, we can do this. We can ask for way more silver and make even more money. I really think so. Let's see what happens next month. They're colonizing still. We have our spy networks to steal maps. We are building universities. And yeah, there comes the coalitions. Oh my god. Lunenburg is having 11,000 troops, guys. We need to stop this. I need more diplomats. I have to. Okay, let's see if the trades will go through. So we now make 106 trade in this market. Let's see what this number will be next month. Yeah, 118. And I knew that was going to happen because they still have surplus silver. Yes, my price will go down because we have 15 now from the import and we only need 5. But because there is a game mechanic called effective supply and effective demand, the price still stays somewhat higher. So we have a normal surplus of 15, but the effective surplus is only 7. So 50% of your trade routes count for the effective supply. That is why you can keep trading. Not like Victoria 3 1-on-1. There we go. Emden, Aurik, Leer, Appingedam, Groningen, Wedde, Sloten, Harlingen, Leeuwarden and Stavoren are now a part of your patrimony. Welcome! Welcome, welcome. And I guess we have no towns here at all. Nope. In the province of Friesland, we have no towns. Now, where am I going to build the towns? Well, first of all, is there anything with harbor capacity? Only Harlingen. So you would think building it in Harlingen is a good idea, because we have some harbor capacity, and that is indeed the case. But I also want to make Stavoren a town, because that is the only port over here that goes into this sea tile, I think. Yeah. And Harlingen is going to this one? Yes. So we have enough towns here. We have Hoorn, Amsterdam. I will get a town that goes to this sea tile, and I will build a town that goes to this sea tile, because Harlingen is having the port on the island here. Terschelling? No. Yes. I don't know anymore. That's horrible that I don't know that. We have the town of Groningen with a little bit of harbor capacity, but Appingedam is having more, so I would make Appingedam a town as well. There's only fish there. We will have Stavoren and Harlingen as towns, and Groningen and Appingedam. Wedde is not going to be a town, I think. And then Leer is good as well, harbor capacity. And Emden, which is the best one over here. So Emden will most likely become a town right now, so that we can hopefully get our proximity from this sea tile over here. Let's start doing these. Is it very cheap at the moment? Yes. Lumber will never get cheap. But masonry is cheap, so... This will become a town. These ones will not. Appingedam will become a town. Groningen stays a town. And then Harlingen and Stavoren will become a town. Yeah. That's gonna be it. And I think that's what I'm gonna do with my money. Build up these towns. How's the proximity at the moment? Oh, Wolverga is now also a core, okay. So yeah. That last step. From the Frisian Islands to Harlingen. So from the sea tile to Harlingen, minus 27. Yeah. That is hurting. But we have at least some proximity. Don't look at the control. This is the Frisian control numbers that are not really counting for us. We should make my ruler the leader over here again. There we go. Let me get more crown power. I have to stop getting people in the coalition. Let's try to get Lüneburg out. Improving relations helps you to get rid of antagonism. They have on this list the highest army, so... I have a feeling that this will go wrong. I don't know. Oh man. Yeah, we are getting all of this. We are getting all the silver for 1.8. This one is not going anymore at all. I'll just cancel this one. And I guess we're gonna get more gold. We can take a little bit more, I think. Yeah, and the rest will be automated again. Okay, we are getting the two things that I have done myself, so. And now we make 124. I think that's okay. Let's get those towns here and build the naval buildings. A consort of the people. Oh my god, that is so much money. No, we're gonna lose this. Did you build all the naval buildings? Maybe. No, you did not. Do you have a dock? Oh, let's build the dock first over there. Still converting the Frisians to Low Franconians. I still think it's a good idea to have a very big primary culture. It makes things easier. So I might make all of this Low Franconian. The Flanders and the Netherlands. Okay, we have more maritime presence. That's good, so that it will be easier to get this number up. Did this get reset to 0 again? That's a bug. Yeah. What the hell? What? Why is this back to 0? Wow, there is some really weird stuff happening in the game. Did you see that? It's 0. They have to redo the whole thing again. That's ridiculous. If you know what happened, let me know, guys, because I don't know. But yeah, Leer becomes a town as well, because we have decent harbor capacity, so let's start building it over here. Dan Appingedam, Groningen, Harlingen, and Stavoren. Okay. Let's piss them off. What's the coalition? Oh, it's the coalition, the colony doing? Yeah, it's going very slowly, and now we lost all our bonuses. Because we lost all our maritime presence because of a bug. We now have 18 pops going here and not 50. Thank you, game, for the bug. That is a bug for sure. You cannot lose all your maritime presence out of nowhere. That's just ridiculous. Right? Yeah. I would say so. Someone said in the comment section, I remember, can you buy this location from Denmark? Well. You can, but it's gonna cost us a lot of money. But we could do it. We don't have to go to war with Denmark. We are weaker than Denmark. What a surprise. Oh, look at this one. 41% ground power, man. Absolutely amazing. I think we have all the things we can. Diplomats. Can I steal maps? No. Can I do something else with my diplomat? Yes, we need to keep improving with our new vassal in Münster. And we should maybe annex Utrecht, but Utrecht is... yeah, well... I guess I will. I'm gonna start annexing Utrecht. I think that's not a bad thing to do. First we're gonna build all the towns over here. Appingedam is getting built into a town. Oh, they're gonna finish at the same time. Look, guys, Appingedam is now a town. And Emden is a town. We did lose maybe some salt. Or we just were on the limit. Now normally Leeuwarden we should make a town, but there's no reason to make Leeuwarden a town. I mean, yes, there is grasslands over here. But these ones have it as well. They have almost the same population. And we don't need another dock in this Emma estuary. It should be the Ems estuary. I think that is a typo. I'm actually going to send that to Paradox one moment. And that was the bug report. The wrong name, it's the Ems River. And this should be the Ems estuary, not Emma. Maybe a fat finger because the letters are next to each other on the keyboard. I think that was what was happening over there. Okay, let's make sure that we just have the town, so that is that out of the way, right? So Leer absolutely needs to become a town. Luckily, it is pretty cheap. We still need more money. Oh, they're already busy. Oh, whoops. That's what you get, Dutchy, when you are distracted. Okay, these are the towns. Yeah, so only Harlingen and Stavoren will become now towns. Harlingen is maybe the better one. Philippa Vesnes has died at the age of 61. Oh no. What a horrible disaster. And another one, consort Johanna von Julich has died. Leaving 5 children, 63 years old. I think it was a decent age for that time. Not sure though. Oh, this event again. This one you get all the time. I will do this one. I don't want to lose my crown power again. I am busy, game. I am busy making my... Oh yeah, and we need to start annexing Utrecht. So we will get a huge land, but that's fine. And how quickly will this go? This will only go with 1.5, because the Westphalian culture is not my prime, but we have the 50% bonus. So it's gonna take until... 1433. Okay, that's a long annexation. And in the meantime, we can try to keep working on our maritime presence and the roads and stuff. But we are ready to spread hopefully some proximity this way. It's going to be difficult. That is going to be difficult. 100%. What do we still need? We still need more books. No, Dutchy, first the town in Stavoren. There we go. Clave is annexed. Or integrated. Some people might ask, why would you make a town here? There is no harbor capacity. Yes, but I'm making this because this is the only port that goes into this Waddenzee, the Waddenzee tile. There is no other port going here, so if I build the port buildings here, it's easier to maintain maritime presence in this tiny town. The fleet works for the whole province, so the fleet works on all of these. But your buildings work only where the port is situated. So that is why I want to make this one a state and also this one, because this is the only port for this sea tile. This sea tile is having only Alkmaar, that is why I made Alkmaar a town. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ports. And here we have a lot of well, and here as well, later when we get Flanders. So that is why I do it this way. So Emden is going to, I think, the Frisian Islands over here. Yeah. And Appingedam and Groningen will go to the Ems estuary, not Emma. I made the bug report. Let's see how long it takes until they change this, guys. Let's see. I did that, okay? I did that. There we go. And I think that's going to be more than enough towns. Over here. I really think so. We could still make Kampen a town. Yes, we have 50% harbor capacity here. So Kampen will also become a town. And then we have the whole coastline done. At least in the Netherlands. Now we did two things. We did the assimilation. How are your stats again? Can I not see your stats when I click the... Yeah, you. You need to keep doing assimilation, I think, unless there's something else. Yeah, recovery efforts. First gonna do some recovery efforts. And you... any rebels? We have no rebels. Stabilize the country, converting. Yeah, we had some people changing from religion. But, meh. We will not stay Catholic anyway, so... Migration... Maybe we should indeed keep assimilating, but you're very bad at it. Now, let's convert. I will let the other character who has more Diplo points when they are doing with the recovery. In Heinsberg, I will do the conversion again. That is a lot of money. You are a good painter. Now I need to take that money. I need to take such an amount of money. I think. We have a diplomat? No. We are actually not gaining any diplomats at the moment, so I will have to spend a little bit more here. It's super expensive. Holy shit. We have too many vassals, I guess. Oh yeah, and we have some people doing a lot of stuff like building on the spy network. Oh yeah, we can steal maps again, so... And when we are improving with 2 of our vassals, we are trying to get someone out of our... Yeah, look, they are almost already gone out of this international organization. So let's keep improving a little bit longer. And then hopefully they won't join the coalition. Luneburg. That's what I hope. I think we need to keep doing the thing here with the RGO builder. We're gonna mass expand our RGOs. Gonna get some livestock, horses, wheat, beeswax, and wool. There. Just do 8 at the same time. And I will keep building universities, I think. We also have counting houses, which will give us more crown power, but... Oh, and bridges. I have never built all the bridges. We have to build the bridges. We have to build all the bridges. Because the bridges give a... proximity bonus. Okay, we are not gonna go to war this time. Do we get the thing to lower our inflation? No. We can make counting houses. Oh shit. That is amazing if we can do it this way. Diplomats, market expansion. Should we just get those counting houses? I mean, we're not going to war anyway, so yeah. Let's get 3 counting houses built in one of our biggest locations. Can we get to 50%? Then we have to do a tax exemption. And how much tax exemption is that? 20%? Oh, that is gonna lose me so much money for so long. But it's only 5 years. But at least I want to get rid of all these spiritual retreats, which is a building that the clergy built, and it only gives them power and more food. But we don't like those buildings, so yes. But to reach to 50%, we have to click this, I think. Oh, that's... Well, we're gonna lose a lot of money, but we are gonna get 3 counting houses, I guess. We have researched the Pound Lock Canal, which we can only build in cities, lowering the local proximity cost. Okay. I guess we're gonna build that in our capital. Ta-dam, ta-dam. Now we have to build all the dock buildings over here. Who died? The Admiral. Okay, we have no one that can go there. I'll take a quick look, but I think you never have crown members that you can... Wait a minute. Yeah, because you are an adolescent, so you cannot do anything. And the same for you, but soon you can. I guess you will become the Admiral, if you have good Diplo. Yeah, and the girls are always just or cabinet members or they are in the court. Not a child and not a child, so... For now, it's gonna put someone who is maybe... Hey, it's Tjerder. Tjerder is a Frisian name, by the way. Yeah, so you're developing. You're gonna change the culture again. More low Franconians. And I guess from Friesland, but how... Yeah, I think I'm gonna get rid of the Frisian culture first. And me as a Groninger, a born Groninger, likes that a lot. Okay, why is it going with this speed? Lack of control. Yeah, but it is going. We have good influence. There we go, guys. Once again, why we need good influence for our culture. We can convert better. We can straight out convert better if you have good cultural inflation. And we have a massive inflation. Influence, sorry, not inflation. Oh yeah, and you, what are you gonna do? So simulate? No. There's nothing... Oh, there is still something to convert. Well, let's do that quickly. And then next month you will be done, I guess. No, not yet. Okay. The Rise of the Fuggers. Do you like that name? A family named Fugger from the mercantile patriarchate of Augsburg became one of the most prominent group in the European bankers. They are now open to do business. But when I go to Augsburg, I don't see any option to do anything. So I am not going to do anything. Does that make sense? Guess it did, right? What is my research rate? 1.83. Not that great, but that is because the clergy are unhappy. Thanks to the clicks I did. More support. We need 20% to go to 100, then we can click something, but nope. One more month, so we get one more month of plus 1.2 everywhere. Because that is what happens when you have a parliament. Bringing in marriageable women. 25 peasants will come from Mileghere to Arguin. Oh. Nice. We almost have our first location colonized over there. Talking about that, we have a lot of things we can do. We can steal more maps. You have nothing over there. Castile? Not really. And what about Norway? Ah. The Eastern Greenland Sea. There. Man, I need so much more diplomats. I will stop the improved relation with Lüneburg. I have to keep improving with Münster. I think we have to keep doing these things. Well, Portugal never has anything for us. So maybe we will stop that one, but... Ah, it's so expensive, man. Diplomats are an expensive thing. And we get loans, because I forgot that I have to pay for the counting houses. But okay. Yeah, there's a loan. Castile has discovered our agent. Conversion is done, and we are building those counting houses. Or are they built instantly? No. So the counting house just gives more crown power. And they are getting built in, I guess, the most populous towns I have. I guess that is good. Yeah. Okay. You. Maybe just some increased province control. Or just strengthen the government so that we keep more money for now. Yeah. I think that's better. Clash between Alkmaar and Tiel. Well, where are the most people? 23,000, 16. Alkmaar is clearly on the right. We're gonna make Alkmaar, where we have more people, happy. So now we have a loan, and the loan lowers crown power. A little bit. Minus 1.6. You can see universities are very expensive. Half a ducat per university. And especially when your goods are... what, expensive. So I think we have to build more books and paper. 17 more years, we are still in this age. When it's 10 years before, I will check one more time if we are ready to get everything. Because I think we are. Coalition is disbanded, okay. Oh, I get more diplomats now. Stop. Portugal. I'm just gonna steal something. What is this one? Oh no. And I think I'm gonna stop the one, because I think... oh yeah, the one with Castile is now gone. At least I can stop spending so much money on this. Here, if I make 0.15 a month, that is way too much. Let's go to 0.12 per month, like this. Look how much more money we make. I need this. I have so many things to build. Where are the wharfs? Let's start with the tiny wharfs. I mean, they give 10% trade capacity, so... let's build them everywhere. In Leer, Emden, Appingedam, Stavoren and Harlingen. Great stuff. Can we build something in our capital that we did not build yet? Yeah, we have a lot of buildings we never built. Let's get this Pound Lock Canal. Which is a special... city building, and I think that is our only city we have, so... yeah, even Brussels is not a city. It's all a town, guys. How's the market view? It's so ugly. It's because of this Tecklenburg stuff. We should give this to Utrecht or something. We really should. Jan Reinhardson has reached the age of 16, and he is our ruler's grandson and courtier. Okay, need to do some checks here. You are my heir, and you're decent. Did you join the Order of the Dragon? Yes. And then the new heir is going to be you. If he gets on the throne, then he will be the new heir, because he is male, and oh my god, look at his stats. And I can even make him join the chivalry order. Oh my god. Is it all the Order of the Dragon? Oh. This is the Order of the Swan. Order of the Swan gives 15 military ability. And the dragon? 15 admin. What do you need? I'm gonna give him 15 admin. He's gonna be the best one ever, guys. Protect him at all costs. Never let him out of the castle. Holy shit. I need to do the dragon. Can I just not sort on the dragon? That's annoying. Hungary is the dragon? Let's go to Hungary. Check one more time if this is the admin. Oh yes, it is. Boom. 95 admin score, guys. Look at this guy. Holy shit. You should really become a cabinet advisor. But the thing is, who's gonna go on the boats? I'm not gonna put him on the boat. I will do something else with him. I think he will become part of the cabinet. I mean, he is way too good, right? My goodness, this guy. Can we marry someone? We can marry a noble. We can arrange a royal marriage, but no one accepts. Because we have no diplomat. So, let's wait 2 months. And then let's see what we're gonna do with this guy. My god. Gonna be one of the best kings ever. I already know what's going to happen with him. I already know. He's gonna die. I mean, I can ally Castile. No. Not 55 years old. Austria? Are we going into the von Habsburgs? No. Well, no. Is there any noble at home? That is pretty good. No, only 33, so we have to do the royal marriage. I guess we'll do this. Let's get the 20-year-old Caroline von Habsburg, guys. The von Habsburgs are married into our crown member. Part of the Reinhardtzoon dynasty. Holy shit. And yes, I think I will make you cabinet advisor. We had one male guy, which is this one. He's the head of the cabinet. So we cannot remove him. These two are girls. These girls will not have anything else to do, unfortunately. Let's replace the older women here. Holy shit. So that women has nothing to do now, because we have the cabinet is full. That is the only thing they can do. They cannot go on a army or a navy. Please don't die. Please. Please, I'm begging you. We do this on purpose, the inflation. For a cabinet thing. Let's repay the debt, because we can. And then we're gonna build the docks everywhere. What technology am I doing right now? Exploration time modifier, okay. It's a red building. Docks. Build all the docks in the new towns. Great. Antwerpen, we have so many things still we can build. These are still working. Yeah, we need way more books, guys. Let's focus on the books. Books everywhere. We need more books and paper because of the books. Especially over here, of course. Because we have good control. And all these books are gonna use more paper. Oh, we need so much more paper. Our burghers are importing it. Lumber as well, but that is just always a problem. It's not that much actually, only 2.7. And what about the dyes? We are absolutely break even on dyes. Okay, Grove of Den Bosch attracts boeren. I will accept this because we go towards centralization. And we want that. Okay, let's get all these books built. And then I will look at the paper so that we can make the paper price maybe a tiny bit better. And my burghers don't have to import them anymore. Luckily the burghers have some sort of trade capacity that they can fix your economy. That is what the burgher importing is. This. Burghers 10 importing. But you don't make money from this. This is a waste. So we should make 10 paper in our country. It's not. I thought that the best guy already died, but it is the other one. And that means that the guy I have spent so much money on will not become the new king. Because my heir, which this son will not be the next in line. So... Oh! Oh! He's not dying, sorry. I really thought he was going to die. Oh, I'm so happy. How much paper do we make per level? Like a little bit more than one. So we need to make 10 of these. 6, 7, 8, 9. And Leuven gets some paper as well. But mostly in Antwerpen. Here. Boom. And these will all be all the towns where we can get the printing press. That should solve the paper problem. What do you need for your input? You're at the moment using that production method, but is there anything else? So you need to use fiber crops, and we have a huge amount of these things, so yeah. I think you're gonna keep using that production method because... Oh, cloth is also cheap. Our leather is also cheap, so the paper can be built from 3 good things, so that's nice. So then that is somewhat fixed. And we are discovered in Norway. That means that we have no more spies. Well, let's stop spending. Let's go back to Castile. I think we're gonna spy on Castile and Norway for more maps. Do. We only need some beeswax and then we have everything. Well, that's great. More scriptoriums are built, which should make the paper better over here. Well, no, not paper. Oh yeah, we are gonna need even more paper because we have built more scriptoriums. So we are absolutely not done building paper. And that means that we should maybe go and make another location go to 6 or higher. For example, Middelburg. You can only have 4? Ooh, that... So actually we only have... I'm confused with my stream. We have only one location where it can spawn, and that is Antwerpen, I think. So Brussels should build up all the papers here. And in Leuven as well. We need to go to 6. And we cannot go to 6 anywhere else. Hopefully the 6 in Leuven will be enough with all the penalties. Because we're gonna lose 7% here and 20% here. So then 6 might not be enough to go to 5, which we need for the institution. But let's find out. And we need to do all of this. It makes everything cheaper. It makes our universities cheaper as well. Okay. We did some research. What is something we really need now? This is good to build my overseas trading post, but we're not working on that yet. The extra diplomat is nice, so we don't have to spend money. This is pretty good. And this is a special thing. Only legitimacy. Getting the heavy ships. They cost money. Market attraction. Spy network, okay. Did we get the polders? We should get the polders. And the entrepot for the market center, more market attraction, yes. I think we need to do more army stuff. Don't you guys think as well? I don't think we are gonna make those at the moment. Let's do these ones first. We still have some stuff over here as well. So much things that we can research. Navy repair, prosperity recovery, Diplo reputation. Proof relations can go quicker. Construction speed. That's actually pretty good. Let's just queue all of that in. There we go. And I have to end the episode. A very long episode again, guys. If you enjoy what I'm doing, like, subscribe, say something in the comment section. The series is going very well. I've never had so many views. So thank you all so much. And yeah, quick shout out to my Patreons and my YouTube members. If you joined and you're not in this list, you will get added later and you get your shout out because I'm recording in advance. But thanks for everyone helping me. Making this almost a full-time job. We are almost there, if you think about it. So thank you so much, guys. And I see you in the next video. Bye-bye.